Commander, Admiral Hackett is available in the war room on VidCom.
Good for him. Good for him. What's this Birkenstein negotiations? This is obviously our 5th fleet's here. Into orbit. Oh. Thing. Refugee flotilla. How does this work? Negotiations not going well. The colonial politicians are telling their fearful public that they will not make Beckenstein a target for the Reapers, and given their proximity to Citadel, they are less reliant on alliance security. They finally agree to terms of industry towards arms if... just pay the bribe, dickheads. They'll get what's coming to them eventually. Alliance irregular. Where do we want to go? Do we want to get the... Do we want to get Javik now? Cerberus. Yeah, let's go get Javik. Why not? $21.83. Oh wait. Hell yeah. We'll give him that. Oh yeah, get myself. Oh, come on. She's not getting used for a weapon, so it's pointless to give her the...
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where Saren launched his first major attack with the geth.
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
I remember the reports. I was busting my ass trying to find evidence against Saren. Hearing that he'd attacked a colony while I sat mired in bureaucracy, that was a bad day.
You always did prefer a straight-up fight.
And you're always good at helping me find them.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Understood. Alright, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
Amen. Crazy being back at Eden Prime. We're like
No sign
modern.
of survivors.
What the fuck?
Come on.
Oh, I didn't. Fucking idiot. I haven't put anything in Overlord since I swapped it over.
We need to find
Oh, I'm such a moron.
the dig site.
This was a beautiful colony once.
It survived Saren. It can survive this.
The city on Earth where I grew up was hard and dirty. I can see it as a war zone. Eden Prime doesn't deserve this.
Nobody does.
I also just like the assault rifle you get from Javik, the like laser beam one. So cool.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back. There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig. That is disturbing.
This was not covered by my training manuals.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's a Prothean.
Like the collectors, or those bodies we found back on Ilos?
Like the bodies we found back on Ilos. But this one is alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
Whatever he is, he's better with us than with Cerberus. Open the pod.
Of course. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Here's company.
There they are. Right away.
Understood.
Acknowledge.
Understood.
All right,
Come on.
let's get moving before more of them come back.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Affirmative.
Right away.
On the double.
See you later, bucko.
Perfect. This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony. Got it.
Understood. Understood.
I'm on it. Understood.
See you later, alligator.
Right.
Oop. Hello.
Victory! Seal the bulkheads!
Acknowledged.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video, and how they sealed the life pods.
Perfect. Then we just need the signal they use to activate stasis mode.
Next one's like over here. Probably. He had the game
They
on.
were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold, it's somebody's home.
We didn't kill these people, and we're going to shut down the bastards who did.
Right away.
Right away!
Understood. Understood.
Affirmative! Understood!
Over here, a boy.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Any more loot around? Oops.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
You understood that one too?
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans use
Yeah?
to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod. Backup forces are here. I'm on it. Got it. I'm on it. Understood. I'm on it.
I don't even really need to kill those. Just for the love of the game. Any loot in here? Don't think so.
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
Don't know where the last turret was. I hear someone firing, didn't hit me. I don't know where it was coming from. Why am I struggling? I can't do the little slide thing. I've forgotten.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Whoa!
Heavy Cerberus
What
forces
the?
inbound. Looks like we've got a siege on our hands. Right away! Here they come.
Got it! Right away!
You got it!
Got it!
Bye bye.
Understood! Understood!
Will do!
Fuck your head off.
Got it! Understood!
See you later.
Right away! On it!
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
If anybody needs fresh clips or a bathroom break, now's the time.
A bathroom, bro. Where would
Has
we
the light pod
even
ended stasis
go,
mode?
Gareth?
We're almost there!
I saw a supply cache in the building next door if you want to stock up.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access. Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
There's an achievement for like hijacking one of them, and I don't know how you get it.
Got it! I'm on it! Got it! I'm on it!
You got it! Will do! Right away!
I don't know if it's you have to break this bit, do you?
Right away!
On the double!
Right away!
Affirmative!
Hello.
Affirmative!
Understood!
Yes, Shepard.
There. You can open the life pod now.
Hell yeah.
There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness. Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No, the bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now. Neutron bombardment underway. The bunker is secure. Commander traffic.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods! I need the few that are left!
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that.
Javik was also 100% intended to be part of the main game.
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Turian. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
Okay, Javik, no handshake. I understand. I hate them too.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst.
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
Vengeance.
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
It's such a good line. The Bioware writer for Javik was clearly on.
It belongs to you.
Top tier.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
So, could you read something about this room?
There was a krogan here.
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you, I think. Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No. But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Salarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
And welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
It used to eat flies. Hell yeah, the particle rifle. I don't know if it's actually that good, but I just always enjoyed it. Oh yeah. Daniels and Donnelly should be here.
So, Gabby, have you seen
Commander, thank you.
It's great to be back.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
I'm glad the commander didn't forget.
I'm glad the commander didn't forget about us. Ooh. I need to go back to the Citadel, to be fair, and just unlock all the stores. Because then obviously we can access them from here. Plus I can pick up loads of like side quests and stuff. Did we refuel? Yeah. Meow.
To an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am. Requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Alright.
Over here.
Oh.
Commander Shepard.
Didn't realize
It's
she
been far
appeared
too
so
long.
quickly.
We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
I'm alright. We'll figure out some way to even the odds. We have to.
Everybody has a weakness. Even the Reapers. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's Something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
We'll see her later on in the game. We go everywhere else now? Yeah. Wait, who's over here? Random bow. Special tactics and reconnaissance.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. 1 moment.
Got the commons to start with.
Now arriving at Prothean Commons.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can...
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks? Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, and it's good advice.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
The Reckoner Knight.
Better than shooting myself in the foot with a rifle.
We appreciate your visit.
Overcharging for goods, denying refugees basic services. It seems the Reapers took our culture when they took our world. The Book of Plenix demands charity and forgiveness of debts.
Welcome to Elkos Combine,
The Riga Carbine.
Of course, the Book of Plenix was lost on our home world.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it. Don't be left out in the cold. Please visit any of our Elkos full service affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
Unlock all these shops.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy, if we switch from financial VI to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palaven?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going...
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares in Walked Fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling.
Fine.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Anyone else talk to? Leslie Ara.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. He should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another...
Listen. Do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
Thank you.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Infernal.
Thank you for shopping at
Funkasaurus
Casa
rat.
Citadel gift shop.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems.
Oh, you're bonded with Turians?
No, actually, my husband's a krogan.
Oh, well, that's great. I just hope he knows which ones to fight.
Excuse me?
Oh, I didn't, well, I just...
My husband is risking his life to protect us right now.
I'm so sorry. That was thoughtless and, I'm so sorry.
No, I understand. Sometimes I'm surprised myself. Anyway,
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said...
Look, he is not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get this over with. Here, I've sent you...
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Bench.
Yes.
I think that's very good from what I remember.
Thank you for shopping at Agor Munitions.
Welcome to Cypertine Armory.
Ooh.
We appreciate your visit.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized...
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady.
The Council called the
Thinking of
invaders
going?
Reapers,
To Sanctuary.
same term once used by disgraced Commander Shepard to refer
Sanctuary.
Welcome.
Uh,
Please select a destination. One moment,
where-
please.
fuck. I think we've got all the stars. Can't think of.
Now arriving at docking bay.
I want to be
24.
spending all our time wandering around. And what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Are there any messages?
Commander, you have an encrypted message from a Miranda Lawson.
Oh. How many characters?
Commander?
Just wanted to
Still, I didn't even have a toothbrush or change. Oh,
we can put
might.
Okay.
In any event, was there?
Okay, so she doesn't have any mission. Do we do Grissom Academy? We'll go see Jack. Something over here. Search wreckage.
I found something.
Oh wait, hang on. Hell yeah. Ooh, that way. Whoops. Oh.
location. Any other intel? Iron's atmospheric pressure is extreme. Even the smallest containment. Breach of your pressure suits is lethal. I advise caution, Commander. Noted. Let's move.
There's a mission from the mod? I don't remember. Yo.
Found it. Shepard, we really need to get out of here.
Probably just run to be there. No. Okay, there we go. On the wrong fucking side. 90. Jesus. Meow. Extract N7 troop.
Signal confirmed.
Jeez. Oh my god! Okay. My apologies.
Signal confirmed. IFF compromised. Full retreat necessary. Evasion successful.
Fucking dead again. It's so annoying. I hate this.
Reapers eluded.
Isn't it based on where you're pointing when you go into the system? Yes.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Jesus. I like that room just doesn't go anywhere anymore. Do we have enough money for the typhoon for people? No.
Commander, Admiral Hackett is available in the war room on VidCom.
Dang. Terminus armor would be so cool if you could like customize the color scheme of it. As far as I'm aware, I don't believe you can. Velvet. Maybe I don't have the Inferno armor at the moment.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Tracking some tech with a Reaper signature. That's your first sample to grab. Updating your nav point.
On my way.
Yoink. Oh.
There is no doubt. That's Reaper technology.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad.
It's weird that you can't just get all of them. What the fuck?
Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work.
Must be Reaper. My brain hurts just looking at it.
Cortez, second sample secured. Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Pad got hot. Have to bug out. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire. Scratch that. Make it 4. We'll rendezvous when I can. Out.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like being stranded.
Never said it would be easy.
Yes, Commander. Of course, Commander.
Yoink.
Stay focused. This isn't over yet.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Yes, Commander.
Where is he going? Honestly, after our Mass Effect 2 run, it's so nice to be able to deal with barriers, shields, and armor all by ourselves. Such a nice feeling.
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Engaging multiple targets. Time for something a bit risky.
Lieutenant!
There goes the easy route.
Just reload and keep fighting. Cortez, do you copy?
He is likely dead.
He'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear. For extraction as soon as you can get here.
And all these grenades.
We're at the extraction point, ready for pickup.
Time to go.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Have enough money? Nope. Bollocks. On the Typhoon, gotta, you know, get God Mode Garrus unlocked and started, you know?
Did you see the Citadel when we were there on leave?
You'd never know there was a war on. You'll know soon enough. Commander? All those refugees.
A new message. Phoenix project. Assignment Project Phoenix. Meow. Hades deck.
Signal confirmed.
Credit. Ooh. Does that mean we have enough? Eh. We'll go rescue the students. But now we... How many credits? 1200? Is that enough? Or do we need 1250? Oh wait, it's 60? Oh my. God damn. I don't remember whether we ended up with like a surplus of fucking... surplus of like money when you normally play it.
Commander, Admiral Hackett is available in the war room on VidCom.
3. Heck. Ooh.
Commander, Admiral Hackett is available in the war room on VidCom.
Good for him. Good for you. Good for you, Hackett. It's time for Grisham Academy. Nothing in here. John Grissom. Grisham? Grisham. I don't know how you pronounce it. Who are we taking? Take Jav. Let's spice it up. Almond. My beloved. Hmm.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission. Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right, we'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
No.
Come and get me.
What a cool looking space station.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Hmm.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Get ready. I will construct the door.
Understood. Acknowledged.
See you later, buddy.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off-world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
Hell yeah.
I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
Hi.
Attention all students. Cerberus troops have taken control of this station.
may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Don't know about that one. Oh. Got blown all over the shop. I like the matter.
Stay back. I'll...
She's injured. If you wish to save her, act quickly, though it could delay us.
Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
Shepard, you're a miracle worker. Students, if you can hear me, this is Kaylee Sanders.
I didn't realize that I'd do that. There she is.
Eat this!
Jack? Shepard?
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
Students are still civilians. We need to keep the heat off them.
This is done. I will comply.
Understood.
Oops.
Get ready. More on the way.
Yes, Commander.
Shepard, keep them off them.
Alright.
Right away. Will do.
Yes, Commander.
Bye bye.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the Queen of the Girl Scouts would show up. Alright, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. That was for leaving, dumbass. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry, if that means anything. Yeah? And how'd that work out for you?
Did they listen? Didn't think so.
No.
You could have stayed. Instead, you decided to go play soldier.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here. Your guys? Yeah, I guess so. I can't think of anybody who could care about them more. Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, ma'am.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keeps Cerberus from boxing you in.
Alpha.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Oink.
Of course.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
You worked with Commander Shepard? That's pretty badass.
Yeah. Wonder why she never mentioned it.
I'm the best.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station. How are the students handling the war? How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid. You don't think they're ready for war? I don't think they have a choice. So all this talk about biotic artillery strikes, it's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action. But they'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know. Have you told them that? No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches. I have to say, Jack, you look good. Save it for shore leave. Not what I meant. Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart. What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean. Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds. Doesn't that exhaust them? Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, holding that damn biotic bubble up against those bug things. Ugh, I kept thinking, damn, let the Salarian handle this. He can talk them to death. Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy? Hey, I get it. You've only got one real love in your life, the Reapers. They're the only thing keeping you awake at night. Which is too bad, because I'm a much better lay. Sorry about that. Hell yeah, you should be. Maybe you can apologize some more when this is over. I'm glad we had time to talk. Yeah. Whenever you've got a way out of here, my guys will be ready to move.
Hell yeah.
Everyone, be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire. We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
A useful tactic. they would avoid direct fire.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed.
That Colin Firth? No, not Colin Firth. Is that fucking Michael Caine? It sounds like.
Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go!
Amen. Oh, another Atlas mech. Yay.
Ready for action?
Hell yeah!
You got it!
God damn, I run out of ammo so quick for this thing.
There they are. Put them down.
On the double!
Yes, Commander.
I'm gonna rip you in half. Get ready. More on the way.
Oh yeah, run out of ammo. How have I like run out of ammo?
Right away!
Spamming abilities. See you later, bucko. Oh. Friendly Rodriguez.
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Nice one, Franklin. This ain't dodgeball, Rodriguez. Keep your damn barriers up. Damn it, Rodriguez. I told you to watch your barriers. Franklin, slap the med gel on her. I'm okay. Like hell
Oh, Dios mío. Oh, I got melted way quicker than I expected that. Whoop.
Nice one, Franklin.
Affirmative! Of course, Commander. Acknowledge! Of course, Commander.
This ain't dodgeball, Rodriguez. Keep your damn barriers up.
Right away!
Damn it, Rodriguez. I told you to watch your barriers. Franklin, slap the med gel on him. Okay. Let go. Stay down. If you die on me, I will kick your ass.
Will do! Confirm!
You come after my kid, you are dead. You hear me?
Whoop.
Understood! It is done! Understood! Acknowledge!
Why is Garrus's powers blocked?
Yes, Commander! Acknowledge! Yes, Commander! As you wish!
If only I could see.
Affirmative! As you wish! You got it! It is done! Yes, Commander! Affirmative! On the double! Confirmed!
God damn it. I cannot get away with 2 weapons. My ammo is just not... Capacity is just not good enough for it.
On the double! Confirmed! As you wish! Affirmative!
This ain't dodgeball, Rodriguez. Keep your damn barriers up.
I will comply.
Damn it, Rodriguez. I told you to watch the barriers. Franklin, slap the med gel on him. Let go, you are. Stay down. If you die on me, I will kick your ass.
Understood!
You come after my kid, you are dead. You hear me?
Oh my lord.
Affirmative! Understood! Acknowledge! Affirmative! Understood! Affirmative! Yes, Commander! Yes, Commander! Right away! It is done!
Yet again, I am running out of ammo.
Affirmative! Affirmative! Confirmed! Acknowledge! Yes, Commander. Will do!
Where is Garrus?
You got it. You got it. You got it. Right away.
Yes, Commander.
Power only run.
Everyone okay up there?
God bless.
Took one in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
I'm going.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals...
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know her?
Yes. She rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. She made it quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
He looks better.
I remember you. Normandy crew. Sorry.
It was never your fault.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
Glad to see he's doing well. Guns, lots of guns. Hell yeah. I got another matter. Nine out of 10. Yeah, because I can't upgrade it to 10 yet. Technically, you're not meant to be able to do it in one playthrough, but I guess some of the mods I've got have changed that, perhaps. I'm not complaining about, because it'll get me the achievement. One of them I've been missing from...
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
Bye-bye. Rodrigue. Oh. Would help if I could aim correctly.
Hostiles up top.
Well, this definitely makes this sequence a lot bit easier. Chaps, where are you hiding?
Okay, we're clear. Move your ass before backup arrives.
Oh. Time to leave.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard. Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
Oh, you silly sausage, Rodriguez.
She needs covering fire. She needs more than that.
Good job, them troopers have Stormtrooper aim. I don't know why I was going to say Cerberus aim.
Joker,
Like that makes
we
any
flew out on a
sense.
Cerberus shuttle.
I mean, I guess
Fire.
technically they also have Cerberus aim. Shit.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am!
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
They're definitely ready, but the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
Ma'am, how many tattoos do you have anyway?
Hell if I know, Prangley. I was gonna burn off the N7 I got on my ass. But maybe I'll hang on to it for a while.
Hell.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir? I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report...
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Admiral Hackett's always available on VidCom. What does he do all day? Shouldn't he be like preparing things? He's like, no, gentlemen.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Oh. Typing messages like this is oh. Traffic's great. Do I have enough money for anything fun yet? Read the map. Ooh. Still don't have enough for the Typhoon. $165,000. May as well get that. Where are we going next? Oh.
Commander, casualties were heavy in this system.
Something.
There may be survivors.
Elysium. Oh, there we got Shanghai. Nice. I believe. Diplomatic ship.
Commander, the Salarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Urdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Salarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Hey, don't speak to my boy like that.
Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Salarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatress here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatrass, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Cerberus. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this
will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Cerberus. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
Hell yeah, fuck you,
I won't forget
Dalatrass.
that, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Oh, shut up, you bitch. Literally worst character in the game. Kind of taking Liara just because of one bit of banter. It will see. Oh, we're done. Yeah. Oh. Hell yeah. First and only time going to the cache. Never gotta go again.
This is the Salarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride. I suppose I can make room for you too, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft, sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Salarian base on sensors.
The team's back together again. It brings a tear to your eye.
Commander, Salarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalatrass authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex? We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
Does that include studying lost krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for yon specimen arrival.
Oh.
A cipher analyst over in Intel told me the turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers have
another incursion.
Air defenses report unidentified.
Hell yeah, Kirahi.
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirahi. I'd heard you were coming.
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermeer. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
Good to see a friendly face, Major.
Garrus Vicarian. Always a pleasure. And same to you, Dr. Tassoni.
Major.
It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
How'd you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the team on Tuchanka that found the females. Nasty business. Malin may have meant well, but his operation was crude. Test subjects were unaccounted for. The females easily escaped his lab.
What do you think about bringing the female krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermeer.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Erdnot Rex is legend within STG.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colonies 3 systems away saw it.
Yes, and he's rather angry about the security arrangements.
Apologies, but better that than a krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medpeg couldn't handle it.
Are the Salarians prepared for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth. I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon of some kind.
This business with the females is part of it. I need the Turians' support, and they need the krogans.
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much hand-holding. Leave it to the Dalatresses.
Security seems high. You expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
You'd do that?
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again. Good day.
Hell yeah. I don't think there's any loot.
This is Senior Research Director Wicks, authorizing visitor access to lower level. Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Yep. Time to meet another boy.
All specimens are accounted for, sir. Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morden?
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morden.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here.
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Salarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
I mean, I've got Rex, so, you know, that's basically like an army.
Give me an update. Outbound communications.
He's basically an army by himself.
Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Salarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens. Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures. Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Hell yeah.
Subjects into immediate lockdown. They are secure. Watch out, secure. Yard subjects. We have a problem. Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Uh-oh.
Oh, crap.
Get back!
Commander Shepard, are you all right?
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here. Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
I'm going.
I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Taking enemy fire from position Caltech 4. Direct reinforcements to that location and confirmed.
Understood!
Securing grid 979. Copy, Alex. Primary objective is eliminated. Krogan. Acknowledged. Engaging big security.
There always is.
The female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Yeah.
We're on our way. Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Not funny.
Pretty funny.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint, attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
I see the checkpoint. They're under fire.
Let's get in there. I'm on it. Right away.
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Beep boop.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target. Hurry, next checkpoint.
It's a shame we don't get like a Krogan companion in this game.
Where's Minorva team? They aren't responding.
Shepard, get cracking. I'll try to draw some of their fire.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morden.
Understood.
Understood.
I'm on it.
That did it.
Nope. Not that way.
Cerberus isn't fooling around.
They're capable of anything.
Damn. What a badass.
Stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
How do I not have one of those?
Go, Commander. I'll cover you.
Orion Squad, your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Uh-oh.
Looks like Cerberus got some upgrades.
I'll cover you, Commander. Make your advance.
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
Maybe try to flank them instead. We have to take out those turrets.
Got it.
Affirmative.
Right away. Right away.
Understood.
Got it. Understood.
To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done.
I'm gonna go.
Gordon was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors. I'm on it.
I'm headed up top!
Understood.
Pick up line bearing down here. Orion Squad, turn to the
Come on, chop chop.
Enemy still present. Pod under fire. Take them out. Get them away from the female. Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems.
Okie dokie. Ooh.
Excellent. Can clear us. Wait! Another Cerberus squad. Keep up the pressure!
Understood.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Understood. Right away. Got it. I'm on it.
Come on, Boyle.
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us through now.
How you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope not Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
See you later, buddies. Rex, your fat ass. Rex. Garrus, your fat ass is now.
Understood. I'm on it. Of course. That was the last one.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Let's blow this popsicle stand. Popsicle.
We're almost back up top.
Literally incapable of speaking.
Shepard, enemy still present. Under heavy attack. Understood. Cerberus outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance. Understood. Got it. Containment shield weakening, Shepard. Got it. Affirmative. Recommend dealing with Cerberus first, Shepard.
Oh.
Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard. Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up. You've got incoming.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
I know. Let me do my job.
Containment shield failing.
Serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
Cerberus never did play fair.
What's wrong, Shepard? You getting old? Take that thing out. Fighting Saren was a lot harder than this.
Rex hasn't exactly mellowed with age, has he?
I'm on it. Got it. I'm on it.
Hell yeah. What happened to Cortez if he's been flying it? Did you just kick him out the way?
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Cerberus here. What do you want?
Damn. That's a lot of blood.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
See you later, buddy. What ship is Hackett even on? Where do they build this either? That's the other thing, because like it's got to be miles away from where the Reapers are, so it's like, where are they building it? I assume it says somewhere where they're building it, but I can't remember.
have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morden, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every krogan sounds
Well,
like
the
it's
last
really
chef
important.
died when you were last
Of
aboard,
course.
right? So
Similar to genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Morden, and make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
useless. A lot of you. Oh my god, that was loud. What the hell? Fence of Elysium. System lock. Battle of Asgard. No, not Thor. Oh wait, do we have enough for the Typhoon? No, we can set the ball rolling on God Mode Garrus.
You think Salarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
Nah, they were solid. Cerberus. Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
Oh. Oh, Rana. Fucking hell. Yeah, you're better off killing her in 2. Hell yeah, Kirahi. Shepard, where is my lab? Exton partner.
Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyze analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Hell yeah, you go, Toronto. Time to go get the Typhoon. Oh, not there. Where is it? Oh, we still don't have enough. That's so depressing.